Here's what nobody is talking about. AI agents like ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google's new AI overviews don't just recommend businesses anymore. They cite sources. They show reference numbers. They link to external websites. And everyone assumes that makes them more trustworthy. But here's the question that should terrify every business owner. Are these AI systems actually verifying that those citations are accurate before they recommend you? Or are they just pattern matching and hoping for the best? Because if an AI agent cites your competitor's outdated blog post from 2019 instead of your fresh 2026 data, you don't just lose the click. You lose the entire recommendation. And the scary part? Most businesses have no idea this is even happening. Let's break down how AI citation systems actually work, because this is where it gets messy. When ChatGPT or Perplexity generates an answer, they're pulling from massive training datasets plus real-time web retrieval. But here's the critical issue: they don't fact-check citations the way a human researcher would. They use 3 flawed methods. First, semantic matching. The AI finds content that semantically aligns with the query, then retroactively assigns a citation. It's not verifying the source is authoritative or current. It's just pattern matching keywords and concepts. Second, domain authority proxies. The system uses shortcuts like .edu domains are trustworthy or Wikipedia is reliable. But this completely ignores context. A university blog post from a student intern gets the same weight as a peer-reviewed study. A Wikipedia edit from last Tuesday gets cited as fact. Third, recency bias without verification. Newer content often gets prioritized, but the AI doesn't check if that new content is actually more accurate than older established sources. It just assumes fresh equals better. The result? You can have the most comprehensive, accurate, well-researched content on your industry, but if an AI agent finds a newer piece of low-quality content that matches the query pattern, you get skipped. And the user never even knows your content existed. I want to show you 3 real examples of how this plays out in 2026, because this isn't theoretical anymore. Example 1, legal advice. A user asked ChatGPT about small business tax deductions. The AI cited a Forbes article from 2022 that was written before the 2023 tax law changes. The answer was technically wrong, but because Forbes has high domain authority and the article was keyword optimized, it got the citation. 3 different CPA firms with updated 2026 guides were completely ignored. Example 2, medical information. Perplexity was asked about treatment options for a specific condition. It cited a Mayo Clinic page that was accurate, but then also cited a random health blog with outdated protocols. The user couldn't tell which citation was more reliable. 2 different specialized medical centers with board-certified content lost the recommendation entirely. Example 3, local business queries. Google AI Overviews was asked best HVAC company near Denver. It cited a Yelp page and an Angie's List thread, both from 2021. 5 local HVAC companies with 2026 Google business profiles, hundreds of recent reviews, and verified licenses were never mentioned. Why? Because the AI's retrieval system prioritized aggregator sites with high domain authority over actual business websites. This is the core problem. AI agents are treating citations like credibility signals, and users are trusting them. But the citations themselves are often unverified, outdated, or just plain wrong. So if AI agents aren't cross-referencing citations properly, what does that mean for you? First, you need citation-ready content architecture. That means structured data, clear authorship, and explicit date stamps. If an AI agent can't easily determine when your content was published and who wrote it, you're getting skipped. Add schema markup for articles, FAQ pages, and how-to guides. Make it machine-readable. Second, you need authoritative anchoring. This is the strategy of getting cited alongside already trusted sources. If your content references peer-reviewed studies, government data, or industry reports, the AI is more likely to include you in the citation cluster. You're borrowing authority by association. Third, you need freshness velocity. It's not enough to publish once and hope for the best. AI retrieval systems prioritize recently updated content. That means you need a content refresh strategy, update your cornerstone pages every 90 days, add new data points, revise outdated sections. Every refresh sends a freshness signal. Fourth, you need source diversity. Don't just rely on your website. Get your insights cited in industry publications, guest posts, podcasts with transcripts, and Q&A platforms like Quora or Reddit. The more places your expertise appears, the more likely an AI agent will find and cite it. And fifth, you need AI verification monitoring. This is the new frontier of SEO. You need to regularly query AI agents with your target keywords and see what gets cited. If your competitors are showing up and you're not, you have a citation gap. And that gap is costing you revenue. Here's where this is all heading, because citations are about to get even more important. OpenAI and Google are both working on citation transparency features. That means users will soon be able to click a citation and see exactly why the AI chose that source. If your content isn't objectively the best match, you'll lose even more ground. We're also seeing the rise of citation-first AI models. Systems like Perplexity Pro and new AI search engines are designed to show citations upfront, not as an afterthought. The citation is becoming the content itself. And then there's the regulatory angle. The EU's AI Act and similar US proposals are pushing for mandatory source disclosure. AI companies will have to show their citation logic. That means businesses will finally be able to audit why they're being excluded. But here's the bottom line: if you're not optimizing for AI citations right now, you're already behind. The businesses that win in 2026 and beyond are the ones that treat AI agents like a new search engine. They understand that citations are the new backlinks. Authority is the new PageRank. And verification is the new ranking factor. So ask yourself, are you building citation-ready content? Or are you hoping the AI figures it out on its own? Because hope is not a strategy. And in the age of AI recommendations, your citations are your credibility. Make sure they're working for you, not against you. That's it for today. If you want help optimizing your content for AI citations and getting recommended by ChatGPT, Perplexity, and Google AI overviews, try Ninja free at tryninja.ai. We handle all of this automatically. See you in the next one.